all about the publicity.
Hello, New York!
All right, y'all, I have arrived in New York City. It's Friday. I am so tired. My wake up this morning was at 3:45 a.m. I did sleep on the plane though. So I checked into my Blueground here. I already have my stuff out because I'm gonna go ahead and like unpack everything, but I'll give you a little tour. So I need to like shower and freshen up and everything. I'm gonna do that after I go ahead and unpack real quick. I use like packing cubes, so I think it should be pretty easy. Morgan, my friend, is coming to meet me here. She's staying in the other bedroom, and we're just gonna go through this week pretty much together. We tried to do as much as possible together, and also with our friend Maddie, and then I'll meet some other friends as well. Tonight we have a happy hour with my management, DBA, and then we have a dinner, and then we might go out, we might not. I'm just feeling like so tired and I want to feel better for tomorrow, so who knows, but you'll know when I get a sip of alcohol on me, I'm like, I come alive again, so we'll see what happens. Let me unpack first. Oh, also in typical me fashion, I ordered myself a little snack, Springbone Kitchen. Here's my bone broth smoothie. Springbone Kitchen, I freaking love. Sorry, that air unit is so loud, but it is very cold in here. It feels great, so it's worth it. My point is, it's worth it. I do have a remote for this though, somewhere. So here's the room that I'm staying in. I've got the street view. I put all my shoes kind of down here. I am looking to like repeat shoes. I am here for the back half of the week, so I don't actually have that much stuff to do, but it'll be a fun vlog, okay? I've got some bags here. I've got my bag outside as well. I have some like electronics in here. All my packing cubes I folded up down there. I love a packing cube. Here's my little closet. So I've got some outfits for this week, and then some just like more basic outfits. I have to go pull from Cynthia Rowley tomorrow, and I can get some Alice and Olivia stuff, so I feel like I'll come home with a lot more clothes than this, but this is the base. And as you can tell, there's a theme, except for tonight's outfit. She's a little more fun. And then here's what was in that little public goods box. So basically when you move in, you can stay at a Blueground for 30 days or more. So they provide you with like a bunch of things that you might need. Also cleaning supplies, laundry detergent, things like that is what we got provided here at least. We also got some snacks. And then this one is Morgan's room. I love both of these rooms. This closet's a little bigger, and she's got this full-length mirror, so I'm sure I'll be in here a lot, trying to get in here. And then over here in the bathroom, I will show y'all what I have done. Stuff in the shower, a lovely shower. I'm gonna keep my makeup up here, and I've got some hair stuff down here. And then I saved these mostly for Morgan if she wants to use them, and I took this guy right here for my skincare and all of that stuff. And I don't know what time it is, but I assume I need to start getting ready like immediately. So I'm gonna start with a shower. All right, y'all, so I got a Rebecca Minkoff delivery just now for both myself and Morgan. I can put the apartment up on here obviously because I won't be here anymore. So this is the apartment we're staying at with Blueground. This is the bag that I got for tomorrow's event, and Morgan let me know that she pulled some dresses, like 3 different dresses for her, myself, and my friend Maddie to wear. So we might all match and then wear a cute little Rebecca Minkoff. How cute. All right, y'all, so I've got my outfit on. My fucking driver's 6 minutes away. Are you kidding me? I have to go to this happy hour for my management company, and it is so far north. It's by Central Park, and it's gonna take fucking forever to get up there, and then I have to sprint back down here for dinner because I just don't like, I just hate being late to things when like I didn't make the plans, you know? I feel like it's just rude, so it just makes me anxious. Like, it's not a big deal, but it just makes me anxious. Morgan stopped by. I didn't record her because I was in a rush, but here's my outfit. This dress I actually saw at Anthropologie a couple months ago, and then I found it on Newly, which is actually a podcast sponsor, but I rented it off Newly basically, and I thought it'd be cute to wear just for kind of a more casual, less work related night. Of course, I'm going to this happy hour just to see my friends and the other talent that DBA has on their roster, and then I'll head to dinner. The girls want to go to a pregame and all of that stuff, but again, like I said, I'm just so freaking tired. I don't know what's going on with me lately. I think I literally have like an iron deficiency or something is wrong, I think. My makeup looks way better on this camera than I thought it did in the bathroom, so that's nice. My hair could use a little help, but she didn't hire any professional hair and makeup people this year. I didn't do much planning of any kind, actually. I just shortened my trip. It was supposed to be 2 weeks, and yesterday I was like spiraling, having an anxiety attack about staying so long in New York. So I just made my flight home earlier, and I need to like switch another flight, but I was too lazy to do that today. I am just like, guys, what is happening? We don't need to figure it out all right now. I'll just go downstairs and pretend like nothing bad is happening.
I will carve it in and I'll make you feel like you're on the cloud and you can't sit still when we on the floor. When I'm on them floors, when you use the force, there's no problem. I will carve it in and I'll make you feel like you're on the cloud and you can't sit still when we on the floor. When I'm on them floors, when you use the force, there's no problem.
Ready really fast, not really fast, I actually have hours and I'm running late right now, but this mini skirt is from Alice and Olivia, and then the top is also Alice and Olivia, and then my boots are Schutt's, and I'm wearing this cute little by far bag. I feel very fall today. We're about to take the train because driving takes way too long.
It's raining.
It is definitely raining. But the umbrellas are kind of a cute addition to our outfit.
On the floor, when I'm on them floors, when you use the force, there's no problem. I will carve it in and I'll make you feel like you're on the cloud and you can't sit still when we on the floor. When I'm on them floors, when you use the force, there's no problem. Last night got me weird, and I still got some fears. Oh, but you don't love me like I love you, and that always gets me down. I will carve it in and I'll make you feel like you on the cloud and you can't sit still when we on the floor. When I'm on the force, when you use the force. Take a ride with me, babe. You by my side.
Here's a haul of our empanadas. Oh, you have ground beef. I think I have the Cuban. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I have empanada all over my leg. I can't stand up.
Hello.
Are you guys eating empanada mama?
Yeah. Do you want some?
Reporting live from Fifth Avenue. Actually, this light's pretty bomb. So Maddie and friends went to a rave, and I'm not really into the raving mood. I'm going to go to meet my friend Savannah in the East Village. Good morning / afternoon. I love this camera because I look honestly so much scarier than I look on the screen right now. Also, I am creating my own very large cheek pimple, which is just so scary. I went and slept at Savannah's house last night. I went out with her and then we just walked back to her place and ordered chicken wings. And now Morgan and I are just sitting in here pretty much in silence, just working. We just ordered some sweet greens, so we're gonna go walk to get that, but it's pretty rainy outside. I'm wearing this cute little jumpsuit thing from Free People. I'm obsessed with it. It's so comfy, and I think it's under $100.
I'm sick as fuck.
She's sick, which means I'll probably also get sick.
I look.
We are so scary. Now we're at Dwayne Reed, getting the essentials. I love this little jumpsuit so much. So cute. We're back. The sweet green has been eaten. And I am just horizontal. You know, I'm the horizontal queen. I'm supposed to go to an Indian Being pop-up. I think it ends at 4. So it's 2:30 right now. I feel like I'm not gonna be ready in time for that. I'm going to, I believe, the Chanel Diner at 4:30, so I actually should probably start getting ready. The thing is, it's so gross outside that like, I'm not gonna do my hair. I'm not super inspired to put on like a full makeup look, you know what I mean? Because it's raining and it's gonna come off anyway. When I went to Alice and Olivia yesterday, first of all, the door was absolutely insane. Just a mad dash. It was miserable. But once we got in, it was so fucking good. The show was so good. The presentation was so good. I left this apartment looking cute. Like, I did my hair. I had the hair in rollers, which I have started doing lately. Everything was looking good. The makeup was looking good. Then I got rained on. Then first we went in the subway. I was sweating everything off. I could already tell my hair, like, by the time I exited the subway, it was so frizz. There's frizz everywhere. And then we were getting rained on. Then we were standing outside getting rained on for a while. more frizz is happening. So my point is, I am not gonna make the same mistake today. I'm just gonna put my hair slicked back, probably exactly like this, just a little like tighter. And I'm wearing kind of a more casual outfit today. We'll do the Chanel thing. Imana's texting me, hey, what's happened so far in New York? Your most recent IG dump may have been my favorite dump of yours of all time. Wholesome. Then I was just talking to her. She was, met anyone cool? I'm gonna go to a dinner tonight for my friend Emma's olive brand. First they came out with olives, and now she has like an olive brine to, you know, make dirty martinis with. So I'm sure that's gonna be a shit show. Last time I did a Emma's olive thing, I got so blackout that like I had people DMing me that I met that night, like to ask if I was alive. I don't want to know what I did after I drink. I refuse to, especially when talking to a guy, I refuse to look at the text that I sent while I was drunk. I don't need to know that information. Okay, so I got ready. I'm wearing this set from Allspace, some Ray the Label shoes. I've got some jewelry on here. I'm gonna wear these shades and my big jumbo Chanel bag. It's the only one I have. I didn't think I was actually gonna go to the Chanel thing, so I didn't bring a bag that would actually match this outfit super well, but the black looks fine. It's classic. And I'm about to leave in like probably 15 minutes or so. I'm also so hungry. And we're off.
Just another sunny day in Southern California. It's where the people came to play. Don't let them transform you. Come and see what you've been missing on a little slice of heaven. It's the only place we're living. It's that West Coast point of view. Easy when it's always summertime for you and I. Carefree attitude. Who cares what the people think? It's been turning kinda.
All right, so Maddie and I were just talking about how tired we are and how much we shouldn't go out.
I wasn't.
I
was always
she was tired. I was like, I'm gonna be good. I'm wearing, look at me. I'm wearing a suit. I also need to be in a
sluttier.
Yeah.
This is like,
It's proper. Oh, it's proper.
I just look too chic.
So anyway, I was like, I'm not gonna go out tonight, but I had to go to this dinner. I had two drinks, and then I got it in me again, and then she was like, we should go to the box, which
No,
we
I
didn't
didn't.
go to the box.
What I did say was that I was fully planning on going to this little event, going home, being healthy, like getting organized on a Sunday, and then I FaceTimed my other best friend, and he's like, yo, what are you doing? We can go to the box. We have a table.
Yeah. The box is a freak show. It's literally called a freak show, where like they do the craziest shit you've ever seen there, and it's just a bunch of people doing a ton of drugs and like no photos, and like it's just a lot. So it's like
show.
it's
kinky.
It's a literal show on that
sexual.
stage. We just had one espresso martini shot because I have to go to this dinner, and now we just asked for another one. Maddie's been trying to get me to Brooklyn for the entire week.
I was gonna almost just drug them or like force
Literally
them somehow.
something.
And the event actually happened to be in Brooklyn.
Yes, and now we're in Brooklyn. But last night she was trying to go to Brooklyn, and I was like, my body says no. Like my body is just like, no.
If I have to question if I should go, I'm like, do I? Then I don't do it.
Yeah,
but if I have no justification for not, I'm like, oh, why would I not go to the Brooklyn Mirage?
Why would I not?
I'm going on Thursday now.
The video she sent me last night was ridiculous. It was just Maddie and then like a sea of like 100,000 people. Anyway, we're gonna take this little shot, and I need to go back because I'm supposed to be to dinner right now.
Happy birthday.
All right, y'all, I made a full change. I've never really done like a bun before like this. I'm feeling like a little bit like a female cop, kind of. Not in a bad way, just I've never really felt like a female cop in my life before. But I'm wearing this dress that I got kind of a long time ago. It's like a vintagey looking dress. It's very chic. So I'm gonna go do this martini dinner. I am 30 minutes late. My Uber is 2 minutes away. We're gonna go. The girls just left for a show, and then we're all gonna meet up after, I think. But again, like, you know when you just don't dress like you or do your hair like you or makeup like you, it's like different. Like it's not bad, but it's just like you don't feel like you. So I need to really channel this energy of I'm still me when I have a slick back hot bun. Oh, it's spilling in the espresso. I could go back. Sorry, guys. Okay, I've walked a mile like this. Thank God, my dress is sheer because you can't tell. You're supposed to go out tonight, but like also like we couldn't really figure out where we wanted to go. It was a monsoon earlier. Good morning, it's Monday. I have a showroom visit today. Otherwise, I just kind of want to shop around. I might do a workout class later this afternoon, and I'm gonna have a wholesome night. No drinking for this gal today. I also just realized I forgot to pack all my antidepressants. That's gonna be interesting. I had my last pill today, and I'm here until Thursday, but we'll see what happens. I'm on a super low dose, like the dose you would be on last before you like completely stop taking it, but it still does make me feel like a little bit weird if I miss like a day or two. So I'm gonna try to see if I can go to CVS and grab a couple extra to hold me over until then, but we'll see. So we're just gonna run around today. I'm super hungry. I need to go to this Cynthia Rowley thing. I'm so excited. I love Cynthia Rowley. And yeah, I'm just gonna walk over there. Here's what I'm wearing. This is just from Zara. These little shorts are from Revolve. Converse. Last night was so much fun. I saw so many girls I haven't seen in a while. I love Emma, I love Sophie. I feel like I get to catch up with people like who don't live in LA at Fashion Week. And I don't know that I'm gonna come next year. As y'all can tell, like I do some of the Fashion Week stuff, but otherwise I just kind of am here for work anyway. I'm always here when I am here for Fashion Week. It is always the same time as 9/11. Today is September 11th, which is just kind of like a really solemn day in the city. It's interesting how it just like obviously affected everybody. After 9/11, my dad was supposed to be out of the Air Force, or out of the like deployment part of being a fighter pilot, because he went overseas a lot when I was younger. And then post 9/11, he was supposed to kind of like just stay in the country and fly his plane, but he ended up going back overseas for 3 deployments post 9/11, because like everyone went, obviously. It was an interesting part of my childhood. I know everyone has a story about it. It's not like special to me, but I'm just saying that's my story. I remember exactly where I was. On the East Coast at the time. My dad was stationed in Panama City, Florida. I was at school in Panama City, and I remember just like my parents coming, or my mom coming to pick me up. My dad was actually at the air base in Vegas, like in the air when it happened. And it obviously just like changed all of our lives. And then on the lighter note, these are the chic ones. I feel like these are more New York, you know what I mean? Let's go. I'm so hungry. I just am also tired and a little bit delirious, but you know, that's how it goes. T-shirt underneath. It's the new fall collection. Yeah, I'm a fan. This is amazing. Also, you could like dress it up and or dress it down. Look how cute this is. They have it in a couple different colors. I think the green dress is definitely gonna be the one for me today. So I went to my little Cynthia Rowley showroom experience. I saw Cynthia in there, which was so fun. I met Cynthia years ago. I'm like honestly shocked when people like that like remember you, because she's just so cool, and like it was such a long time ago. She must be really good with faces. We talked about her daughter, who I've actually had on the podcast before, Kit. Cynthia was also my first show I ever went to at any Fashion Week when I was 21. And I was doing like a behind the scenes thing with Redken, the hair care brand. And Redken was doing the hair for the show. So I got to wear a Cynthia dress, and I thought that was like the coolest moment of my life. I tried to go shopping, but I got so nauseous. Now laying down something that I just ordered here. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called glazed cucumber salad. And I also got a teriyaki bowl. So it's like chicken breast teriyaki. I've been such an LA person since I've been here. Like, I don't leave my apartment in LA, and Morgan keeps being like, do you want to go, like, I'll just go walk to get coffee, or we'll walk to get our sweet green, and I'm like, can't we just like order it here? And then this is what the teriyaki chicken looks like. I also realized I need to go record some podcast ads. I'm gonna book some studio time. I actually have 2 episodes coming out this week. How to get out of a funk. I've been in a funk, and I feel like I'm new here. I have a podcast called Note to Self. Whatever I need to do better, I just get on a mic and essentially try to talk myself into doing it better, and then you can listen. So if you're going through the same thing, that's how I'm gonna fix it for me. So I also got some inspo from y'all. If you follow me on Instagram, I asked like in a little question box what you guys do to get out of a funk. So I'm sharing some of those. It was good inspo for me as well. And then I have a bonus episode coming out with Nike. We come up with like just some kind of like almost like wellnessy topic to just makes sense for both of us. So we're talking about like healthy habits that I want to bring into fall and things I'm kind of committing to for this fall, because I've been kind of feral this summer and then I'm going to be more wholesome girl fall. The Zara self-checkout freaks me out every time because like how does it know? You literally just put it in this little thing and then it knows. Alright, I'm going to show you all what I got at Zara. So I'm going to show you guys what I got and I'm going to try it on. So I got this sweater from Zara. I want it to be a little bit oversized. Morgan's been working like all day. She said she felt better actually today. I didn't know it had this big huge thing right here. I don't know if I hate it though. I feel like it might be kind of cute with like a high-waisted leather pant, like a black leather pant, or like even like a mini skirt, like a black leather mini skirt would be kind of cute. You could like see it. But again, like I said, I got a large. I always size up in sweaters just because I feel like I want them to be baggy usually. Got some really cute like dresses, 4 dresses in fact. That's really it. I just got these really cute tops at Zara and I can't put them on. I'm usually a size small and it's so tight that like I can't get it on, but that was
stretchy.
Nice in theory, not really. This was great in theory, this little dress. It's like full nipple, like my nipple will be completely out. This one is cute in theory, but it just literally won't zip. I love this color so much, but like it's not really zipping. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep this one just to like have, you know, for a rainy day. You know, I love the green, obviously. This one, I like the idea, but it's actually ripped on the side, so I want to keep it nice. I'm going to a wedding in Colorado. I was just kind of looking for something not too fancy, because I don't think it's too fancy, but kind of colorful. I feel like it doesn't look as inexpensive as it was. Even if I don't wear it to the wedding, I can wear it to something. We got our hermit dinner.
And we're gonna go to bed at 9 p.m.
Literally. Okay, I wasn't gonna document this because like, why? This keeps happening to me. I woke up at like 1 a.m. because it took like essentially a nap and I didn't stay asleep, so I'm up. I ordered a wrap, mango and celery juice. I did my skincare and I did a hydration mask, and I'm just gonna lay here and watch TikToks and try to learn something with this life, and then hopefully wake up like a little bit early-ish tomorrow. We'll see. My sleep schedule is just like fucked. Also now TikTok has me believing that I have a black mold infection because I'm trying to figure out why I'm so tired, and you know, this could be the reason, but I don't usually wake up like this at night. TikTok time at 2 in the morning. She lives. I mean, I could really do something about this hair. I just woke up. I have not even looked at a mirror yet, but I put on this little outfit. I'm gonna go take my AG1, my greens powder, and walk around for a sec. I feel like that might get me like up and at 'em. I have an appointment with Laura Mercier today to do makeup at 10:45. I don't know where that is, so I need to figure that out. And then I think Morgan and I are gonna try to do our content for the place we're staying, the Blueground, today. So I'll come back and do that. I need to work. I have to go to a party for Cosmopolitan and this vintage clothing store called No Standing NYC, which I love, and I'm bringing this, or I'm wearing this really cute dress, Dolce & Gabbana dress. Because I need to get it changed and everything for the Laura Mercier thing I'm doing. So just put on this outfit. These boots are from Staud. This skirt is from Amanda Eppershard. Vest is from Reformation. It's actually all from Shopbop, but those are all the brands. I love these boots so much, and they have a really tiny like low heel, so not a problem walking in those. And now I'm gonna head up to, or I guess over to, like kind of near Chelsea. So Laura Mercier did not skimp on the gifting for this. I'm so excited. I haven't used these little caviar eye sticks in so long. I forget about them. We did a smokier eye today, but I'm gonna take it off because it's daytime, and I'm gonna copy it later tonight, but I'll probably use another one of these colors for day. And then we've got the liquid highlighter, a small translucent setting powder, and a larger one. And then we've got a bunch of like eye stuff over here. Oh, a bronzer, that'll be nice. Lipstick crayon. Ooh, I loved this color on me. I use color Maya. So we did this like kind of crazy darker look, and I'm probably gonna copy it later tonight because I have a dress that it would go well with, like when I have like full face makeup on too. So they gave me everything for the eye look. We're gonna go to lunch. Okay, so there is no full-length mirror in this apartment. Well, there is one, but it's behind Morgan's bed and I don't feel like going over there. So I'm just gonna show you what I'm wearing here and kind of look at it myself for the first time. It's kind of sheer, so I got the Skims on underneath and then like nip covers, but also shoots boots. No Standing has some really great pieces, like I said earlier. Highly recommend if you're in the city. Here's what we look like at the beginning of the night. So we're gonna do a party, dinner, maybe something social, I'm not really sure. I went over to Alice for dinner with my friends Sav and Julia, and then my friend Maddie was like, hey, she just sends me an address. Her and Morgan are like, hey, come to this address. It's the Public Hotel. They're like, come up to the party that's here. They were like, just go to the elevators. If you see people in line there, try to get a stamp that they have on their hands, because there was like a stamp to get up to the elevators. And I think they thought they were at this party called the Danielle Guizio. I don't know if it's Guizzo or Guizio, but you know, like the fashion girly. They've got cute clothes. So I get on the elevator, I see this guy and I'm like, hey, do y'all have a stamp? This is so ridiculous. Do y'all have a stamp? He's like, yeah, but it's invisible. Like it's one of those like blacklight stamps. So I'm in this line and I'm like, Kate, this is so weird. I don't know you, but can I lick my arm and then do this on your hand and hope that whatever invisible stamp wherever it is gets transferred to my hand? And for some reason this guy's like, totally, yeah, go ahead. So I lick my arm, I put it on his, full stranger, and then I get up to the front and I'm like just hoping to God that somewhere on my arm an invisible stamp has transferred onto my arm. Learned that when I was growing up in Texas. I grew up in a college town when I was in high school, so we did a lot of transferring of stamps to get into bars. Don't underage drink. We are at this party. My friends are so fucked up. We're at the wrong party. They think we're at the Squeezo party. We're not at the Squeezo party. We're at a completely different party. And I was like, y'all, this is why I was asking which line to get into. Anyways, it was still fun. My friend Maddie's like, let's leave. Let's go to this place called the Ned. Members Club and Hotel. We show up to the front of this place called the Ned. There's a huge line out front, like huge, I don't even want to call it a line, it's a huge crowd. We're like, fuck, we're not gonna get into here, because Maddie is notorious for bringing us around New York City and then like us trying to get into 3 different places. She just is notorious for that, so we don't trust Maddie and we don't follow her to the ends of the earth. We're literally just like, Maddie, we're gonna choose a normal bar to go to, we're gonna wait in line, and then we're gonna get in the bar and have a good time, because we're not chasing a table experience. Sometimes you just want to go out and drink with your friends. We trusted her too much at this point. So it was really only the first night, so we were giving her so much shit for this, and we're like, Maddie, you brought us to another huge line. She's like, no, we're gonna enter through the side. So we go upstairs with the 2 guys that are DJing, who are Maddie's friends, who I've actually met before. They're very nice. And we are pretty much some of the only people in this like small room. Like there's probably, at this point we walked in, there's probably 10 people in there. It starts getting like slowly more crowded, and I'm seeing a bunch of people that I recognize from like Netflix shows, but it's the kind of people that you're like, do I know you because I've watched your face on TV, or do I know you because I've met you somehow in the ether? And I recognize finally one girl from Ozark, and I was like, okay, I'm getting it now. This is a party for maybe like Netflix or something. And again, not very many people, I would say 30 people in there. We're sitting at the bar. I look over and I'm thinking that I'm seeing Selena Gomez. And then I saw that girl, Renee Rapp from Sex Lives of College Girls. I fucking love that. And I was like, I recognize her too. So this is getting a little more like interesting. Then Maddie goes, oh my God, that's Taylor Swift. That's insane. I was like, then that has to be Selena Gomez. I'm just like, oh cool, amazing. Hope she's having a great time because I fucking love her. Me and my friend Morgan go to the bathroom, 2 little stalls, and then these like a teeny tiny waiting area for the stalls, like smaller than where from me to you right now. And to the point where if you're in there with anyone waiting in a line, you guys are squished like this and you have to be like, oh, so sorry, like, let me get around you. And you have to like literally be touching their body to move. I say this all to say, we go to the bathroom. I walk out of the bathroom stall and it's literally me and Taylor Swift. So shook. I couldn't even look at her because I was so shook. So we're doing a whole like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. So hot. Her outfit was so cute. Me and Morgan are getting around her. We walk out of the bathroom and both of us just like close the door and are like, silence. I am still shook to this moment. Then we go inside and we're like, Maddie, oh my God, we were just in the bathroom with Taylor Swift. She's like, yeah. So then we were joking all night that she has redeemed herself from us following around fucking promoters all day the first day we were here. So that was my evening. Then we came home. I may or may not have talked to my ex-boyfriend on the phone until 5 in the morning. And that's about it. Morgan has PR that she has hired to help her with things like shows and like just various like work events as well as like press. And my management has been pretty dead set on me getting PR for the podcast because that can be helpful for getting like specific guests or having me guest on various podcasts. And I just feel like I'm at a point in my career where I can either take the next step and hire PR like literally everyone else has. Because some people I recognized, and I've asked people at parties this week, like, do y'all have PR? And they're like, yeah, we have PR. But most of the time, they just email from like an email that they've created as like an assistant or PR to get press coverage for things. And they were like, you could just do that instead of hiring PR. Where have I been this entire fucking time? I know I'm not gonna do that because I'm too lazy. So I'd rather just hire someone. But PR is so expensive. Just to give you an idea, I've had a couple of meetings with companies that charge $8,000 a month for PR, but they're doing like full celebrity PR. I don't need that. I need like podcast level PR. One of the companies I saw on their roster, like Will Smith is on their roster. I'm like, okay, he needs crisis management and PR. I don't. With the TikTok people that are all here now, people who have gotten so big on social media like in the last couple of years, like they're teaching me what I probably should already know about social media. I'm gonna go record some podcast ads tonight. The only time I could get available at the studio that's nearby is 8 p.m. And in the morning I have a podcast recording with my friends Brooke and Danielle for their podcast Gals on the Go. I've had them on the podcast before, so we're just gonna do something on theirs because I've never been on theirs, and then I leave at like 5. I'm actually really happy with where I am. I feel like I'm exactly where I want to be. I feel like I make enough money to feel good and to afford a nice lifestyle. I get really cool opportunities. I feel like I have a lot of freedom in work. Look at this jumpsuit from Roberto Cavalli. Maybe this can be my motivation because this is how I want to dress. It is $2,000. Also, can we talk about the fact that I always come home and put my nipple covers everywhere because I think it's hilarious? A little TMI, have not gone to the bathroom in that way in 4 days. I will say, when I was talking to he who shall not be named, he did ask me about that because he was like, you've been there for a week, huh? And I was like, yeah, you did. Dinner. I feel so terrible. This is the only outfit I have left. The top is a little different for me. I actually got it from that brand or that store, No Standing. It is Missoni. I believe it's from the 90s. I just put on some like really light makeup, no like eye makeup or anything like that. And then these boots are from By Far, and the skirt is Amanda. I don't know if it's apertured. I'm assuming it's apertured. Big Chanel. I'm going to a restaurant called Wayla, W-A-Y-L-A. We're gonna get some Thai food with some friends, and then I'm coming back here to pack. I'm excited to go because my friends are so fucking funny, but by the end of the week, when I commit to stuff, I'm just like, damn, I'm sweating, I'm hot. I need to turn the AC on. But let's go, we're gonna walk, it'll feel good outside. I need to get outside and walk around anyway. I'll check in with you all at the restaurant.